The Clock with No Hands, a story about waiting for a sign. You've been waiting, but the clock has no hands. Have you ever felt like you've been waiting your whole life? Not for a bus, not for a letter, not even for a person, but for something. A sign, a moment, a shift, a confirmation. You told yourself, not yet. It's not the right time. I'm not ready. And so you waited. You stood beneath a great clock, its face vast and towering, a monument of time itself. Its glass gleamed, its numbers were carved deep like sacred symbols, like promises etched by the universe. But when you looked closer, there were no hands, no hour hand, no minute hand, no second sweeping its way across the face, just stillness. You tilted your head, squinted, stepped closer. Maybe they were faint, maybe hidden. You traced the rim of the clock with your gaze, searching for movement, searching for direction. But nothing moved, and so you thought, maybe I have to wait a little longer. Maybe they'll appear when the moment is right. So you waited. You watched others pass beneath the clock. Some never looked up. Some glanced once and kept walking. Some stopped only for a moment and then carried on. But you stayed. Because surely the hands would come. Surely the universe wouldn't build a clock and leave it empty. Surely at some point the right time would arrive. You checked your own watch, checked the sun, checked the shifting shadows. Still no hands, still no sign. And as days turned to nights, as seasons came and went, you stood, waiting. And over time, your waiting became part of you. A rhythm, a habit, a silent promise you made to the world. I won't move until the sign comes. You told yourself, it's noble to wait. It's wise to be patient. It's safer this way. But inside, a quiet ache grew. The ache of watching doors open and close for others, the ache of paths being taken, the ache of dreams being dared by everyone but you. And still, you stood, feet rooted beneath the clock, eyes fixed upward, a posture of hope, a statue of hesitation. Then one day your eyes fell, not on the clock's face, but on your own reflection in the glass. A reflection older now, a little more tired, a little more faded. You lifted your hand, pressed it against the glass, cold, smooth, unyielding. You knocked once, twice, no answer. You leaned closer, breath fogging the glass, your blurred reflection staring back. You pressed your ear against it, listening for a tick, for proof, for life. But there was no ticking, only silence, only your own heartbeat, soft and steady, pulsing inside your chest. And in that moment, a strange thought. Maybe the clock was never broken. Maybe the clock was never meant to move. Because the truth was, it wasn't a clock. Not really. It was a mirror. It had always been a mirror, waiting for you to stop looking outward, waiting for you to see, waiting for you to understand. There is no perfect time. There is no appointed hour. There is no magical sign. There is only now. And all this time, the hands you were waiting for, they were never on the clock. They were your own. You were the movement. You were the timekeeper. You were the sign. The readiness you doubted. It wasn't something that arrived from outside. It was something you claimed. And while you stood still, the world was never holding you back. It was simply waiting on you. And so I ask you, what if you're already ready? What if the clock was never counting down? What if the moment has always been yours to take? What if the only thing left to do is to move? If this story spoke to you, leave a comment below. And if you're ready to stop waiting, subscribe, and share this with someone who's still standing beneath the clock.